Hey, it's Lori. I'm heading off to work. I've got a problem with my house over here. I just took a little video of it. I'll show that to you right now. Had a lot of wind the other night and a couple nights ago. Apparently this must have happened. And we have another little piece from the soffit that's come down, and it's actually sitting on the front porch right now. But gotta get somebody over here to fix that. Yeah, we had a, let's see, it would have been, was it yesterday? Yeah, it would have been early morning, yes, like middle of the night. So Saturday night, Sunday morning. Hold on, let me get over these tracks. Anyway, we apparently had a big windstorm. An electric pole must have, I don't know if somebody hit it or if it just somehow blew over in the wind. Give some bumps. But at any rate, we were out of electricity. It started about 2:30 in the morning. Our electric went out, and then it came back on for a little bit, went out again. It's happened like 3 times, and then the third time that it went out, it stayed out for, I don't know, 2-3 hours, something like that. It wasn't just us, it was like half of the town. We pretty much stayed inside all day yesterday. Like, I don't think anybody really went anywhere. I don't know if any of the guys even went anywhere yesterday, but anyway, nobody noticed that siding or whatever. It's not actually siding, soffit, whatever that piece is that's on the edge that's sticking up and hanging off. Yeah, and it looks like it's starting to bend, but I know a guy that does handyman work in town, and he should probably be able to go and fix that. I'm going to give him a call pretty soon, and I also have to call and get an appointment made to get my oil changed. I'm going to get that done at the tire center in town. That I've walked to that before with you, so you may or may not have seen how close that is to my house, but I can drop it off. I can drop off my car there, have them call me when they're done changing the oil, you know, just walk home real easily. And in a couple of days, we have a guy coming to finally fix our oven. He was supposed to come last week, but the part didn't come in time, so he's coming in a couple of days to fix it. So that'll be nice to be able to have the oven working again. It does work. It's not like it doesn't work. It's just that it's not safe because, like, I don't even know if I told you what was wrong with it. I had the oven turned on to preheat, and I was standing at the stovetop cooking whatever I was cooking, and all of a sudden, like, this big poof sound, and I mean, it scared the crap out of me. It was loud, and it was because my igniter did not ignite the flames in my, it's because we have a gas oven. Hold on, I gotta accelerate here, and I know it's gonna be loud on the video, so sounds like I have a window down, but I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so the igniter, I'm like, I don't think the igniter's working right. So the guy came and looked at it, and that is what it was. So I was kind of proud of myself because I did diagnose it correctly. So I was kind of proud of myself there. But anyway, yeah, so he's got that part now, and he does have it. I got the confirmation that he'll be there in 2 days. So. But I know the audio is never good when I'm driving, especially when I'm on the highway. So I'll get off of here for now and get back with you in a little bit and let you know what I got going on later, because I don't actually have anything planned except for my jobs. So we'll see if I end up doing anything else. I'm back, and I am done with my jobs already. I had 2 jobs today, and I'm done with them both. And I'm going to tell you what, in between jobs, I just wanted to go home so bad. I still I don't think I have my energy back 100%. I thought I did, but doing this job this morning, my morning job, oh my goodness. It just kicked my butt so bad. I'm going to tell you about this little town I'm coming up on. I'll show you the sign coming into the town. It's called Rudolph. It's Rudolph, Ohio. It's a really small town. The population of this town is about 365 people. So it's a very, very small town. They have a church. I just passed a big cemetery. They have a ball diamond and a post office. I'll tell you about the post office in just a minute. Let me flip you around real quick. Okay, I flipped you around, and I was talking for a minute, showing you this little sign, and I realized that I wasn't recording. So I'm going to turn around. I'm going to turn around and show it to you. Doggone it. I just parked in front of their little post office, and the sign I want to show you is right over here on this building. But they do have a bike park. I forgot about that bike park. It looks really cool. I'll show you that too. This is such a small little town, but they have a pretty cool looking bike park. All right, let's go look at that sign. Okay, coming up on the sign, and it says, "Welcome to Rudolph, former home of Bob Evans." And it actually is the former home of the man, Bob Evans. Over there is the tiny little post office. And we're gonna walk over here and check out the bike park. So I guess that's what we're doing. I guess that's what we're doing today. Open daily at 8 a.m. Closed a half hour past sunset. No beer or intoxicants, and pets must be leashed. Look at this thing. That's pretty cool. This property is monitored by security and video cameras. Riders ride at your own risk. Let's zoom out a little bit. This is pretty cool. I'm gonna walk up here. Huh. It looks kind of neat, doesn't it? I bet my grandson would love to come here and ride his bike. Let's see if I can make it back down this hill without falling on my face. I did it, yay! It is getting pretty chilly outside. It wasn't too bad this morning, I didn't think. It says it's 35. But yeah, it's pretty chilly out here. All right, I'm gonna turn around in the parking lot of this thing. Can you get through? Nope. I thought it was like I thought it was kind of circular where I could drive through, but it is not. Oh no, because that's the bike trail right there. That's the bike trail that actually starts out in my hometown. So it's called the Slippery Elm Trail. Yeah, it runs right through there, and it goes all the way to the next town. I can't remember how many miles long our bike trail is, but I know I've walked it before, and not the whole thing, Walked 4 miles on it, and that was about enough to kill me, so yeah, that was enough. All right, so former home of Bob Evans, yeah. And the little post office. So the little post office is super busy at Christmas time because people like to get their Christmas cards mailed out and have the postmark say Rudolph, Ohio. And it actually, when they do that at Christmas time, they actually do have the postmark that goes on it, that goes over the stamp, actually is a reindeer with a red nose. So, well, I don't know if it has a red nose, but it has like I think it's actually black and white, but yeah, it's a reindeer at any rate, and it's supposed to be Rudolph for Rudolph, Ohio. But I just thought I'd tell you a little bit about Rudolph, Ohio, and the fact that that is the former home of Bob Evans. So now you know that Bob Evans comes from a town that today has a population of about 365 people. So I can't imagine that when Bob Evans lived there that it was any bigger. I'm sure it was not. But yeah. Okay, so there's that little tidbit of info for you. Now I'm back home, and I stopped by the Slippery Elm Trail where it begins. Can you tell I'm back home? Look, a train. Okay, so Slippery Elm Trail, and this is where the trail begins, right here. Let's walk over there. Okay, so here's the trail where it starts, and I'm gonna put up on the screen how long this whole trail is, and it's actually pretty nice. When you get going down it a little bit further, there's a lot of trees, and in the summertime there's all kinds of different flowers and stuff you can look at. But yeah, so there's a nice building over here with restrooms, drinking fountains, there's benches, and there's a couple of picnic areas. So yeah, a lot of people come here. A lot of people come here and bike down the trail, and you can even ski, like cross-country ski. I wouldn't want to do that. That seems like way too much work. Years ago, I did put my rollerblades on and go down it for a little ways, but I don't even know where my rollerblades are. But speaking of rollerblading, something I've been wanting to do lately, like really bad, I've been wanting to go roller skating so bad. I haven't been roller skating in years. And for some reason, I've been getting like in my, is it like Reels, Facebook Reels or something? I don't know. Maybe it's in the YouTube Shorts. I don't know. You know, one of those rabbit holes you get going down. I've been seeing roller skating videos. It's like, man, that looks like so much fun. Yeah, I'm gonna go roller skating. I'm gonna do that soon. That would make a good video, wouldn't it? I don't know if I'd be able to get it recorded or not, but at any rate, I'd love to go roller skating. So I'm gonna have to find somebody to go with me. I mean, I know John will. He'll go with me, but I don't know how excited he would be to go, to be honest. So, is the train gone? Yes, good. Good, because I'm ready to go home. And I have to cross these tracks to get there. All right. So, yeah, I'm going to go home, and I don't even know what I'm making for dinner tonight. I don't even know. I might just not make anything. I think we have a bunch of leftovers still in the fridge. I made spaghetti the other day. I think we have some of that left over. I made sloppy joes. We definitely have stuff for salads. But John might appreciate something like, I don't know. Oh, I have some pork chops I could make. I could make some pork chops tonight. Oh, well. I'll figure it out when I get in there. Oh, yeah. And pulling up in front of the house, looking at that piece of whatever it is hanging off the top. I did call that guy, and he's going to stop by in a little bit here and check it out and let me know how much it'll be. He hardly charges anything. I mean, he's got really reasonable prices. Yeah, and the tire shop is like right over there. I can see the building from here. So that's where I'm going to go get my oil changed. And I didn't call them. I still have time. I'm going to call them real quick. Yeah, I'm going to go call them real quick and go in and make something for dinner. Maybe we'll just do leftovers. I'll have to assess the situation. Okay, I'm going to make some dinner. I'm going to make 2 packages of these pork chops that I picked up the other day. Did I get these at Aldi? I think I did. Yeah, I got these at Aldi. Well, I did a Walmart pickup the same day. I have my pan heating up over here on the stovetop, and another pan out. I'm going to make some green beans. And I actually, put this over here. I used this. I was going to show you this thing here. Doggone it. See if I can get myself together here. My little mini strainer for cans. I'm going to do it over top of the pork chops because it's not going to hurt anything. I've already drained them, but you just put this on top and then you hold it over the sink. There's still a little bit in it, but and drain them out like that. I got this thing at Walmart a long time ago. And I love it. I use it all the time. Drop that down in the sink. But yeah, put all my trash over there. I'm going to get these going here, and I'm actually trying to put dishes away as well. While I'm at it, I'll put some dishes away. You can watch me put my dishes away. How's that? Doesn't that sound like fun? But yeah, I would have somebody else do them. Like, you know, we have enough people here, but everybody else worked today too. So, well, Hayden went to school. I mean, he's fine. He's doing his homework. He's going to be bringing his dirty dishes out from his room. He probably needs a bus tub. Teenage boys, you know, they get those dishes in their room. Lord only knows how much he's going to have in there, but I hope you can't hear me. Oh, runaway green bean. The Aldi green beans, sometimes they have stems in them. So I quit getting them for a while because of that. And I got the Great Value ones instead. And they had stems in them too. And I thought, well, I guess I could get the brand names. Well, the brand name had stems in it too. I think it was Del Monte or something. I don't know. But it's like, I might as well just get the Aldi ones. So it's not that big a deal to pick out a stem. I'm just gonna put in some butter and some salt and pepper and the green beans. And that's gonna be it for those. I was gonna do breaded pork chops and bread them in pork rinds and have them like that, but I like to do them in the oven. I like to brown them with the pork rinds, get them browned up nice in the pan, and then put them in the oven and bake them for a little while so they're nice and tender. But I really don't want to use my oven if I don't have to. So I guess, and you don't have to, right? But yeah, so I'm just going to put them in the pan. And I think I might do some of them with barbecue sauce and some without. And I thought about just doing leftovers tonight, but I thought, you know what? I know Chase does not like pork chops, so Hayden will eat them. He's not like the biggest fan of them, but he will eat them. So I figured I'll do that while we still have plenty of leftovers that they can have. And I'm going to put a little bit of bacon grease in my pan. Should have left my knife out here. It's just sitting right here. Use this knife that I used for the butter, for that bacon grease, to cook my pork chops in. I might want a little bit more. Depends. Okay. I'm going to get my seasoning out. Haven't used the Total seasoning in a while. I think I'll use Total seasoning and some of this Harlan's barbecue seasoning. This is a local thing, so I'm not sure if you can get it online or not, but it's really, really good. And some Sweet Baby Ray's. I don't see any already open. I thought I had some already open, but I guess not. If I do, it's in the spare fridge. I should probably go check before I open this one, but I'm already working on opening it, so we use it quick enough. It's not going to go bad. Oh yeah, sizzling going on. So we're going to have a bunch of sizzling going on. Probably going to shut you off for a little while. I already know the sizzling pan is super loud, so I'll be back. Just finishing up putting my dishes away. And when I have a stack this big of my containers, it barely fits in the shelf that I put it in, and that's when I know it's about time to do some food prep. So that's probably going to be coming up pretty soon. I got an Amazon package today too, and it's nothing super exciting, but I figured I'd go ahead and, oh my goodness, we better open up the kitchen. Kitchen's open. Yeah, I'll go ahead and get this open so I can get it put away. This is something I get from the Subscribe and Save. So I get Winston's toothbrushes, his brushing shoes. I get those, and I get this. Well, it doesn't say on the box what it is, so I'll just show you. I showed you this before, a long time ago. I didn't get it last time. I canceled it because we had plenty. Oh, the cat's back there. I wonder what that noise was behind me. It's Old Spice body wash for the guys, and there's 4 of them in here. So I'll go get this put away, get his brushing shoes put away. I don't think I have room in the jars to put those. I'll just put them in the little basket I have over here with doggy stuff in it. Okay. Oh, Sylvester's gonna get in that box. Here, you wanna get in that one? Go ahead. Go for it, buddy. As long as you're playing in that box, you're not getting into anything else, are you? These are looking pretty good. There's some more stems. Get those out of there. All right, I don't see any more stems, but at least they're easy to pick out, right? All right, we'll give these pork chops a flip real quick. They're looking pretty good. They're probably done. Just gonna let them cook a little bit longer. Then I'll put the other package in and put barbecue sauce on the other pack. My screen, my phone screen, it says AE lock. I don't know what that means. What's that mean? Anybody know? AE lock. I don't know. I turned on the oven and it came right on. So, yeah, go figure. I'm getting it fixed in 2 days. And it came right on. But yeah, I thought I'd show you what Chase got. He got ordered himself. He has an Amazon package too. Or I think it was, yeah, it's Amazon. He ordered himself some AirPods. So that's cool. I don't even think he's opened them yet. But anyway, he got himself some AirPods, and he grabbed a great big thing of this Downy Unstoppables, because I said I'm not going to buy them because I don't use them anyway. So if you guys want them, you can get them. So he did. Yeah, I've got the plain pork chops without barbecue sauce done right there. And put some Sweet Baby Ray's on these. Let them cook like this for a little bit, and I'll flip them over again and put some more on the other side. Okay, I put some water in with this so they won't dry out. I'm going to cover them with some foil and just keep them warm in the oven, since the oven actually did turn on. Okay, I'll pop these in. Probably turn it down a little bit. It doesn't need to be at 350, but yeah, that's what it's on though by default. When you first turn it on, it's at 350, so I'm going to turn it down some and just keep them warm in there. Then if anybody gets hungry, there's dinner. I should have kept recording. Chase just came out and said, "What are you making?" And I said, "Pork chops." And he's like, "Okay, cool." I'm like, "What?" Because he doesn't like pork chops. And he says, "I just ordered DoorDash." He's glad I'm making something he doesn't like. Okay, I've got the pan washed, getting that dried, and I'm going to put this away. Then we just have the 2 casserole pans in the oven. Little baking dishes. They're not big casserole pans. I always think of a casserole pan as something big. But anyway, 2 baking dishes that they're already cooked and keeping warm in. So those won't be a big deal. I'll just throw those in the dishwasher. But the pan's all washed up. I'm going to go have a cup of coffee and chill and edit a video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.